Hello Reformers, and welcome back to Attack of the Earthlings. And when we left off, we had a bit of a birthday party for Carlos, and well, you can see here that he's actually moved up a little bit, because it's about time that he kind of pulls his weight a little bit more, because, you know, after shutting off the lockdown, you know, he's not really done too much. As you can see, I've also summoned a bunch of grunts here. There's actually a mechanic right here, which I think might be kind of suitable for a bit of a simulation, so I think we're probably going to do that pretty soon. And maybe what I'll be able to do is maybe snipe this guy, or maybe I can just go out there with the Goliath and, well, just take him out basically. But let's just see what happens on the next turn, just to make sure that we're not going... Ah, he's moving. Right, okay, so this is going to be a bit interesting, because this guy right here is an enforcer, as you can see. Seems to be a bit of a droid, machine, robot guy, so gotta be a bit careful of him, because as you can see, he's got 15 armor and 25 HP. So our Goliath is not the only one that can damage him. You need someone else. You need someone else to attack them at the same time. And hopefully I can get the matriarch over here reasonably quickly, because being able to maybe get that mechanic assimilated, there's actually two of them, amusingly enough, but I don't know what they're going to be able to do, you see. I don't really want to just use Carlos, because you never know. Ah, you've unlocked the Stalker upgrade. You can now upgrade your grunts into Stalkers, stealthy units whose attacks pierce enemy armor, allowing them to take out some of the tougher human units. Stalkers are also the only upgraded unit still capable of using vents. Right, that makes all the difference. It does very much make all the difference. Alright, so let's move Carlos over here. I'm a bit worried about this worker seeing him, but I think it should be okay, because we're in a, you know, kind of non-alert stage at the moment. I think that's pretty good. Alright, so let's transform this grunt into a stalker. Ooh, they look cool. Okay, so they have armor piercing, as you can see. Ignores basic damage, and they can also hide in vents. And that makes me think maybe there's a vent around here that I can maybe use. And there's a vent... there's a vent all the way back there, but... oh well, never mind. It seems like we can't really do much right now. We're just going to have to wait and see. I'm a bit worried about this guy actually seeing my stalker, so maybe I should move it a little bit back, just in case. Because he's gonna come back around if he actually decides to move, which he is a little bit forward, actually. Alright, and there seems to actually be someone else coming along the line there as well. Alright, well, not too bad. Okay, so let's go over here. Assimilate. There we go, and this is just a regular drone. Doesn't seem like it can do much. Doesn't seem like it can do much, so I guess I'm just gonna use it as a scout, and we'll kill the other one. For biomass.
Why has repair team A gone dark? It could be. No, my senses would... Wait, what's this? Muted? Aliens on level 2! Aliens on level... Oh no.
Oh, seems like, yes, he had it muted. He had the alert muted, and now it's just like, aliens on oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so this guy's going to probably turn around next turn, most likely, and we need to use our stalker pretty wisely, in my opinion. So I'm not entirely sure if we're going to transform someone else into a Goliath, or maybe we should just take this grunt around the side. I'm actually going to move the matriarch into a safer position, because she dies, we lose, and that's not particularly good. Alright, so... Oh, what is that? Seems to be a new ability. Lay trap. Place a trap that explodes when stepped on by an enemy. Enemy becomes dazed, in other words, gives them 0 attack actions until their next turn. That actually seems really powerful. Unfortunately, I'm not in range to really take advantage of that, I think. Okay, so this guy is obviously... look at that. The worker is actually moving. There's one of the enforcers. This guy's probably going to turn around. Yeah, there you go. He's turning around as well. Okay, we need to be pretty cautious here right now. So I guess the only thing I can do is maybe Maybe I can... Isn't this guy coming along here? Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here. Lay a trap. Ah, I have 0 AP now. Well, that's very good, isn't it? Yes, that's fantastic. Okay, so, what am I going to do now? Well, I suppose what I could do is use this. Causes all enemies within 3 tiles to face the drone. That might work. Well, you know how it would actually work a little bit better is if I could use that on this guy, or at the very least try and distract both of them, and then my stalker could go all the way around and do something then, but obviously my stalker has 0 action points at the moment because I'm just so fantastic. Alright, so it seems like I'm going to have to move over here, and maybe I can do a bit of a distraction. Okay, that seems to have worked slightly. Yeah, I could, I mean, that's the thing, I could go over here, kill this guy, but I think I might be seen by him. As you can see, look, we're right on the edge of the line of sight, so it might be a bit difficult. I mean, what I could do is take out our disruptor, move here, and then shoot. Do I have enough action points for that? I maybe do? But then, see, that's the thing. Then that guy is going to see the corpse. Okay, I'm just going to wait, I guess. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of waiting, but okay. Okay, oh dear. Yeah, I kind of thought that would happen. Well, there's still a trap there, I suppose, and we still have a bit of biomass. Alright. Well, that's not too bad, but they're now on a bit of an alert, and that's not very good. Because, well, was that Carlos that they just... No, wait a minute. Carlos... Where is Carlos, by the way? Where is he? Is he dead? I don't think so, somehow. Huh. Where is he? I mean, he didn't die. Oh, that's a bit weird. Okay, not entirely sure what's going on there, but anyway, what I could do is open up this door, shoot this guy, or I could just wait. I guess I'm just gonna wait and we'll see what happens. Right, okay. This is not going well. Yes, I think we can see that. Now, he's lost his attack actions, that's pretty fantastic. And what is going on here? Oh, we're apparently getting notified of another movement. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to kill this guy first. This guy's already kind of shaking in his boots, so don't really need to worry about him too much. Let's open this door, please, and then we will shoot him, if at all possible. There we go. And I guess what I could do is, yeah, I'm going to send the grunt over here to go nom 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 nom. And then we're going to go with the matriarch and get this other guy. I can only move 1 space. Well, that's not very good. Okay, well, let's just move over here. I think it's okay. I mean, it's not a very good idea to lose a stalker, but it's okay because it only cost us 4 biomass. Technically, it cost us... What is it? Oh, it did cost us 8 total, which is kind of bad, but I think we should be fine. Gonna move my disruptor out here as well, and maybe we'll move the Goliath a little bit if no one else decides to move. Well, yeah. Now, if I could just go over here, maybe that would be an idea. Right, so now that guy is facing this way, which is absolutely fantastic. Really good idea of mine, wasn't it? Yes, very good. Okay, well, how are we gonna get around that guy now? Because obviously the stalker is kind of dead, so I guess I'll just get another stalker and see where the vent takes me, because we haven't actually gone into that vent yet. So it might make sense to check that out. There's a workstation over there. It doesn't seem to... I can't see any vents right now, so maybe it's going to give us a good opportunity. Maybe we can move over here with the Goliath. And maybe we can just do a little bit of an overwatch there. And we'll move the disruptor here as well, just in case. Just in case someone wants to come around the side. Oh, no, nothing. Apparently they don't want to decide to do anything. Alright, well, let's go into the vent and see where it takes us. Okay, so... Oh. Really? Well, that was useful, wasn't it? Yes, absolutely. Actually, it's not even that bad, because what we can do is we can go around the side, and hopefully this guy's still going to be distracted by the time we get over there, and then we should be able to take him out. I'm doing this in a very convoluted fashion, aren't I? Yes, absolutely. I mean, as long as this guy doesn't turn around at the last moment, I think we should be fine. Seems like he's not going to turn around. Pretty impressive. I'm going to just be a little bit cautious about this, because what we also need to do is we need to make sure that the other security guy is going to get killed pretty quickly, because the stalker is going to get, well, seen. So maybe what we could do is, maybe we could do something like this, where we move here and then attack. That actually seems to have worked pretty nicely, because now we don't have to worry about that enforcer fellow. Well, actually, this is the enforcer, but you know what I mean. All right, now he's going to turn around, isn't he? No? No, he's not going to turn around. Okay, well, there you go. His demise is upon him. Yes, there we go. Alright, so that took quite some time, didn't it? It took way too long, in my opinion, to get rid of those simple enemies. But we can now take our matriarch and go devouring everyone in our path. And who's this? What do we have here? That's just a mechanic, a regular mechanic. I still want to know where Carlos went. Did he die? Maybe he died. That's not very good. Oh well. He did his duty. Now there's a fellow with 35 HP, so we need to get the Goliath on him, if we can. Up for a sneaky smoke break before the Overseer comes back? And risk pissing off that shaved gorilla? No thanks. I heard he was trained by Blitzit herself. Oh, Blitzit? I have no idea who that is, but yes, optional. Kill the Overseer. Okay, so that's optional. Where is the Overseer? I mean, I've currently explored most of the map. I don't think I've missed anything, really, with the exception of that one room with the Gatling gun and the scary, scary things. So, yeah, we probably don't really want to go in there, but let's just send our drone in and see what's going on. Alright, so that's just a regular guard, and that's an elite guard. Alright. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is maybe do some coordinated attacks. I don't know whether that's really going to work out too well. Actually, you know what we're going to do? I think my drone is blocking this guy from moving back. I hope that is actually the way it works, but who knows. Let's just see if I can devour some people here. Let's move my stalker over there as well. I should really only use the stalker if I badly need to kill someone that has a huge amount of armor, but otherwise I should kind of leave it out of the front line because, well, there's only a very few of them that we get. You know, it is limited in terms of the amount of biomass we have, of course. Ah, that guy can go around the side. I see. Okay. Well, we could theoretically place this drone right here, which would block the movement path of this enforcer fellow, and he'd have to go all the way around. But then we have to worry about that guy coming back. But I think we should be okay to do that. Maybe. I mean, that guy's kind of busy right now, so maybe we don't have to worry about it too much anyway. So let's open this door. I'm a bit worried about this, to be honest, because what I'm going to have to do is go here and then shoot, and then I only have 2 spaces back. So And that guy's going to get alerted, do bear that in mind. So maybe he's going to kill the drone? Or is he not? Apparently he's not. Okay, well that's actually pretty good, because now I can move my disruptor back, and if the drone dies, then I don't really have to worry too much about it. But hopefully that door's going to close. If the door does not close, then I think we're going to say goodbye to our disruptor, which is not particularly good, but, well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I kind of thought that the drone would die, but that's okay, because that has spent his one attack action, which is actually pretty good, and that means that he was unable to move. So I think we're okay right now. Okay, so I need 5 AP to get over there, and I could kill this with the disruptor. Actually, no, I can't. Yeah, it's a cooldown, obviously. Great. Okay, well, let's see what I can do then. I mean, the Goliath is going to get killed, so maybe we should just wait. That's maybe the best idea, because these guys are going to come in here, they're going to look around, they're going to be like, oh, there's nothing here. And then they're going to run away, and maybe that's going to make a difference, because then we can go in and we can actually kill with the disruptor and then run out again.
Can we double up security to repair teams C and D, please? Just, make sure they're working extra hard. On an unrelated note, standard Galactoil health insurance no longer covers the following: animal bites, maulings, partial devourment, and eczema.
Partial devourment. Yes, partial. I never leave anything partial, thank you very much. Anyway, there's some nice biomass right there for us. My disruptor is racking up the kills right now. Okay, so that guy is just gonna run away there. That's perfectly fine with me. Now, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna just move away here. My Goliath is probably gonna go in, just see what's going on. A bit worried about doing this, to be honest. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, this is not very good. Plus 10 armor. That's not really going to save me, is it? I mean, I could bring the Stalker in to attack, but then this guy's going to come over, and I guess... Guess we could do this. I guess I'm just gonna kill this? I guess so. That's it? Alright, that is it. Okay, so if I move over here with the Stalker, then if this guy comes over, we might be able to take him out. I mean, obviously we're not gonna deal... well... the killing blow, unfortunately. Can I not do Overwatch here? Apparently I can't do Overwatch here. Well, that's interesting. Oh, no, I can. Oh, okay, I was just misclicking, apparently. Okay, let's just go over here with the Matriarch. And you know what I should do? I should really summon another Grunt, shouldn't I? I should summon another Grunt and do something. I should get maybe another Goliath or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is going to kill the Goliath, but that's actually fine, because we can now just absolutely maul him. Which is what we want to do. Or, what I could do is go in here with the Matriarch and summon a Grunt. Get a Goliath up and running. Is that the Goliath? There we go. And now we can just go and kill him the old-fashioned way, which I think is probably the best idea. Can I not? Can I not do that? There we go. I'm just going to send the Disruptor around there to kill it. Right, okay, so we have a huge amount of biomass to dispose of now. Wow, actually a huge amount. We really do need to get it though, don't we? There we go. Okay, so everyone is... Oh, no, there's one more. Right, okay, so I think that is good. I think we can kind of leave that. And I'd like a drone, you know, to go scouting ahead, but we don't really have one of those, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to summon a regular grunt and just tell them to do that. I mean, we're never really going to be running into like a blind-sided attack or anything like that, I don't think. I don't think they designed the levels like that to make it extremely unforgiving and brutal. I don't think so. So we should be okay. I mean, you can see usually where the enemies are going to come from, which is pretty fantastic in my opinion. Is that guy going to come through the door? No, he's not going to come through the door. But they are all kind of, yes, high in HP right now. Okay, I'll send my grunt on ahead. Let's have a look around. Okay, what's that? That's unlocked. There's also a storage locker here for us to hide in if we so desire. We might need to go in this direction. Well, anyway, that will be it for this episode, and next time we're gonna take out the last 2 repair teams, hopefully find where the Overseer is and be able to kill that as well. If you'd like to check out this game, the link is in the description. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.